Hello there and welcome. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope you're doing very well. Welcome if you're new here. Wonderful to have you here. Hope you decide to stick around, and welcome back if you are returning. I appreciate you all so very much. Okay, so Pisces, let's go into your reading. This card's wanting to come out already. What is your overall energy and connection with your person, Pisces? We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and we have the Eight of Wands. Wow. I feel that you guys are feeling uplifted right now about your connection. I'm feeling like you're finding a way to work things out here. Definitely wanting to move things forward, really wanting to do your part here. Maybe experiencing some career success and victories as well. Okay, so I get a lot of really positive energy just from these cards so far for you, Pisces. Let's see, what is your person's overall energy in this connection? Maybe you feel like your person is recognizing more of your worth right now, or they're like recognizing some of your accomplishments. You're just going through this really good period of being recognized. Okay, we have the Emperor for them, and we have the Two of Wands. This person could be starting to step more into their power as this Emperor here. And we have the Fool. So they might be starting to feel more empowered, feeling more confident, feeling like, okay, maybe I'm ready to take a new path in life. Maybe I'm ready to take more of a chance on this. So I feel that both of you are in a pretty good energy here. We have the Ten of Pentacles here as well. Okay, so I do feel like this is headed in a good direction for many of you. So a positive shift, if anything, has been... I feel like the Pisces reading maybe was a little bit more down last week, but it looks like things are looking up again. Like the past couple weeks, they were kind of, things were maybe a little rough. Let's get some connecting energy between you two. Here's the Hanging Man. This is a card of Pisces. So you two could both be looking at this relationship in an entirely different way now. Maybe finding out a way to make things work, seeing each other's perspective more. So I feel like they could be really starting to understand you better. They're liking more what they see. Here's forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. Okay, a few of you could be moving on to something new and just, forgiving and just moving on. Just clearing yourself of the past. And here's balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. Get one more for them. As well as acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. Okay, what else for you, Pisces? We have contract. Here's another balance card, number 6. And for them, we have door to value, number 31. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to clarify this balance and acceptance. Here's the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I'm feeling like maybe this person is starting to see that maybe they were being like overly focused on their business or their money or something like this. I feel like they're starting to maybe accept their part or accept their role in this connection here. And they're realizing, okay, I need to step up. Or, Pisces, they're going to move on because they really do, really have it going for them. They could really have just about anyone they want. So, yeah, I feel like this person is wanting some kind of new start here. They're wanting to break the mold, wanting to break the routine they've been stuck in. So yeah, I do feel like they're starting to feel overworked and like kind of having enough of that already. So what about you here, Pisces? I'm going to clarify this contract card. Here's the Ace of Cups in reverse. And the Page of Pentacles. One more. Maybe some of you felt like you lost this person's love. And if that's the case, yeah, you guys are just moving forward. You're just like, okay, I just want things to be clear between us. I want things to be fair and balanced and good. And you're looking forward to a brighter future ahead. And here is the Ten of Wands as well. Yeah, I feel like you're really trying to let go of something here. It was really, really weighing you down. Maybe this card is speaking more of weight rather than balance. So I feel like you're feeling a lot freer all of a sudden. Something was very heavily weighing on you. Maybe you were feeling like your love wasn't being fully reciprocated or something, or maybe you were reaching out in love and you were just getting maybe some small gestures back, but maybe not the like mutual love, the reciprocated love you were hoping for. But for some of you, this person is noticing this imbalance now. Okay, let's get a few more oracle cards on each side here. What else for you, Pisces? Here's Playful, 44. So whatever had been weighing you down, I feel like you've released it. You're in a much better mood now. And I'm really happy to see this for you, Pisces. And here's message 45 for them. So they could be really realizing they need to reach out to you. They need to explain themselves more to you. They'd better catch you before you do move on, before, these differences between you two pull you apart. Okay, so I do feel, yeah, if you are moving on, I feel like if you guys are very energetically connected, this person is like feeling you pull away, possibly. All right, Pisces. We have two cards coming out. So we have Pluto, your ability to transform, take a big leap forward in rebirth. I do feel like you've had a rebirth, like I was talking about the previous reading, it felt a little bit more, heavier, like downhearted or something. And now I'm feeling like you're a light, like new person almost. So some happiness coming back in for you. This is beautiful. And here's Chiron, the wounded healer. So I feel like many of you, and Pluto is a deep transition, can be deep transition healing as well. Your healing power, empathy, and ability to teach or learn remedies. So I feel that many of you have gone through a very deep healing, and now you are just like regenerated. So this is awesome to see. And what about for your person? We have the 11th house. This could be some Aquarius energy here. This is also like the star, where the cosmos grants wishes, luck, friends, and social occasions. So I feel like this person, yeah, they're starting to realize, again, they've been too focused on work, too focused career, money, and they're like, I'm going to lose Pisces. If you guys aren't in a connection, like a romantic connection yet, they don't want to lose you as a friend either. And maybe they have some other friends they're afraid of losing. So they're like, I got to get with it. So they're feeling a lot more communicative. And if you're watching this when this video is released, Mars did just go direct. So, this could be causing some kind of change in behavior for them as well. They'll start feeling like maybe some of their actions are paying off more, so they don't have to be so worried about, just grinding at work or whatever. Okay, so Pisces, let's get some more details. What are you thinking about your person and this connection, Pisces? Page of Wands. So you could be looking for some kind of message from this person. You've probably said most of what you wanted to say. Here's the Sun, really hoping for this. I feel like this person still really, really brightens your day a lot. And we have the Queen of Coins showing up again. Let's clarify that Queen of Coins. I feel like you guys we have all this balance coming through. I feel like you yourself are a very even and balanced person when it comes to this relationship and overall in general. And here's the Knight of Cups. And the reason I feel like that is I'm just getting the go with the flow energy. That is one really nice thing about Pisces, is just so many are just go with the flow, and just you feel comfortable around them. So here's the Knight of Cups. So I feel like you have this love, you're just kind of like radiating your love for them. You're not pushing it on them. It's just kind of like existing. It's there. And let's see, anything else we need to know about what you're thinking about them? I feel like they've opened your mind to new insights as well, because we have like this light in the mind here. I feel like you could maybe almost read this person's mind. Maybe you know when they're coming in with a message for you. You kind of know what they're going to say to you before they even do. So a lot of you could be, that pretty soon they're going to be expressing more of their feelings for you or something, or offering you something here. Okay, what are they thinking about you, Pisces? Here's the Five of Wands. Here's the King of Wands. And here's the Knight of Cups. All right, the Knight of Cups on both sides. Very nice. So I feel like they are struggling to find their place in the world. They could also see you as someone who has done this, who has really overcome a lot. And I feel like they really admire this about you. They're really proud of you. And I feel like they're struggling to kind of keep up to catch where you are as well. And I feel once they feel more like in their power, which it looks like they're getting there with this Emperor card here. I feel like this is what's making them want to come forward with some more romantic gestures here. So I do feel like they're really motivated to make this work, to communicate what they feel to you. 'Cause Six of Cups is showing up as well. So I do feel like this person desires you very much. This is something they want. They want to make this happen. This is something like a vision they have for their life with you. All right, what are you feeling about them, Pisces? Here's Strength. And the Three of Coins. And the Nine of Cups. All right, I feel like a lot of you want this like really badly with like Strength. This person has a very strong draw over you. The Nine of Cups is just bliss and pleasure, feeling amazing. You know, they're everything your heart could have wished for. So the Three of Coins being here, I feel like you really are wanting to, again, like do your part. You're willing to put in the work in this connection. Let's clarify this. Also, if you do know this person through work, I feel like you have to hold yourself back at work. You have to try to just keep things down to earth with them. Some of you have maybe been trying to kind of talk yourself out of some of your feelings as well. And just be like, I need to focus on the task at hand. Yeah, speaking of that, here's the King of Swords. So some of you do have somewhat of a guard up with your feelings, with indulging too much. I feel like you do allow yourself to kind of dream about this person and get carried away by your feelings, but you really try to kind of keep some boundaries up around that, kind of shut it down sometimes because you just don't want to get too carried away, because sometimes that can get just painful, just really like yearning for them, really wanting them. So I feel like you're really trying to stay out of the energy of like, I need this, I want this, I want this. You're just, again, like you're trying to stay in that beautiful flow state, which is great, Pisces. Okay, so let's see, what are they feeling about you, Pisces? Here's the Eight of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles. All right. So I would say this represents you in this reading. And the Empress. Whoa. We have the Emperor here. So I feel like they feel they're on a journey to make their way to you. And so a lot of times this could be, you know, leaving something behind. So I don't feel like they're leaving this connection behind. I feel like they're more like looking toward this. You know, they're looking forward to something. Looking forward to this future ahead of you. I feel like it's like a magnetic draw. They can't help but just feel this powerful energy from you. And, you know, like the moon has this like big gravity on them. Like they just feel, their feelings are just calling them towards you. They know that you have everything inside of you that they feel that they're missing. They feel they haven't had enough of that in their life. And here's the Three of Pentacles showing up again. So this is on both sides. So I do feel a strong work connection here, or a desire on both sides to create something together, to build something together, to start something together, something real together. Both of you want this. So a lot of you have been with this person for a while, known them for a while. So there's already some kind of foundation here that both of you feel some level of comfort with one another. Okay, so this person really appreciates your kindness. Like I feel like most of you have shown them nothing but beauty, like a really beautiful energy. And this calls to them out of this kind of gets them to snap out of their like career and work focus. All right, what are your intentions toward them, Pisces? Here's the Magician in reverse. The Eight of Swords. Some of you feel powerless to make any moves right now. And the Emperor. So yeah, I do feel with the Emperor here that you guys feel kind of tied up by them. Like you're like, I'm waiting on them to make a move, because a lot of you feel that would kind of maybe take some of your power away right now, take some of your confidence away if you reached out to them and then maybe they rejected you, or you got your hopes up about something and then it didn't go the way you really wanted it to. So a lot of you are just like waiting patiently for them to make the move. And here is Justice. Justice again. And the Eight of Wands. Yeah, because a lot of you know that they're starting to feel like things have become unbalanced, and you guys are like, okay, it's their move to come in and communicate. I don't want the communication to get out of balance, kind of thing. And of course, some of you will move on. If this is too unbalanced and you're like, okay, it doesn't make sense to wait for this person's move anymore. Of course, you'll move on. But many of you are in a very strong connection with this person, and there's this deep intuitive understanding between you two, and you know that you don't always have to be right at each other's side, right in each other's life at every single moment. There's able to be a lot of space here. It's just able to kind of exist because you do feel like this infinite connection with them. So you're able to stay pretty secure and comfortable in that knowing. Okay, Pisces person, what are their intentions towards you, Pisces? Here's Temperance. Eight of Wands. This is so interesting. There's so much mirroring going on between you two. We had the same card show up in all three rows, a significant card. And the Three of Pentacles showing up here again. So some of them might want to reach out to you using like work as an excuse or something, or some kind of practical reason that you guys need to do something together. Temperance, to me, these are beautiful intentions. This is balance again. They want to make sure, or healing, they want to make sure things are okay between you two. So they really might be reaching out just to check on you, to make sure that you're okay, you're feeling good. This also means this is something they want to last for a long time, possibly a lifetime here. And this could be intentions of wanting to continue to build something together. So I feel like they really don't want to miss this opportunity with you. These are really, this is a really lovely person here. There's not like a whole lot more you could really want in a long-term partner here. It's very beautiful. Anything else that we need to look at in these cards? I think we'll go ahead and take a look now at their fears and blocks. What are their main fears and blocks in this connection with you, Pisces? Okay, we have the Queen of Swords. And we have the Four of Cups. Some of them could still be hung up and stuck in the past with someone who just really dragged them down. Or they could even have, for you, they could have a current partner who is really making their life difficult, making it hard for them to reach out, accept new opportunities into their life. Or, this could just be just a past that has made it hard for them to accept, really good, beautiful new things into their life. So sometimes it's hard for them to recognize opportunities, really good opportunities that they might be missing. And some of them might be afraid that you don't want to hear from them. Maybe if they ignored you for a while, then they might be, oh gosh, like I'm really going to upset Pisces, so I better just not say anything. Okay, so what are you both thinking? Here's the Two of Pentacles. So you both could be thinking that this connection could be like it could go either way right now. It's like at some kind of pivot point. And here is Judgment. And like we have with the Hanging Man here, I feel like both of you are starting to see this very clearly, that this connection needs some more like even footing. And that's what we get with the Three of Pentacles that was showing up a lot in this connection. So I do feel like there's a desire to kind of like settle things down, to get something more established here. What are you both feeling, Pisces? Here's the Six of Swords. And the King of Swords. both of you are still pretty guarded with your feelings here. I'm feeling like maybe both of you aren't really wanting to get too far, too deep into your feelings right now. I feel, yeah, there's a lot of sensitivity here on both sides, and you just want to have just this calm and this peace between both of you. Let's see, I'm going to clarify one more time. Here's the Six of Cups. So underneath it all, there is this soul connection that exists between you two, you know, this innocent love that is there. But there is, like I said, there's some guarded tendency right now. It could be this hesitation because of things getting unbalanced, that you're kind of afraid to let them in, and they're afraid to let you in because of, you know, they're afraid that you're going to be angry at them, or they've had people in their past that have been very frustrating to deal with, and that is carrying over into this connection. Okay, so what might be coming in the next week or two for you, Pisces, and this person? The Devil. And we have the High Priestess. And we have Temperance. Okay, so this could be like rising above and tempering old energies that were in this connection, that were old patterns that were blocking things from moving forward. So there could be some more insights coming in for both of you, getting more in tune with how to make this work and feeling more in tune with one another. So I do feel like a release of some of this devil energy here. And then maybe some romantic movement forward with the Knight of Cups showing up again. So Temperance, again, very, very promising card. So I'm feeling like many of you will feel more healed about this connection, more whole, more balanced, and you'll just have like a deeper inner knowing of how to overcome the things that have come between you two, if anything. All right, advice for you, Pisces. What advice do you need right now? Here's the Seven of Wands reverse. So if your intuition tells you it's safe to do so, it could be time to start letting your guard down a bit, making sure that this person does know that you want to hear from them, or you want to move things forward, because they could maybe sense some of this hesitation from you. And it's okay to start letting yourself shine some more with this Queen of Wands, step more into your confidence and your power again. Don't feel ashamed of anything that happened between you two. And here's full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. All right, so yeah, like I feel emotional healing coming out. Like any difficult emotions, that cycle is now coming to a close. And here's meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. So you have a new start. Start contemplating what you would like to see happening in this connection, and start setting your intentions for a really positive future for this connection and for other things in your life as well. Let's get one more card here. Here's celebrations. Cool. So this is saying you have a lot to celebrate right now. I feel like you really need to be proud of yourself. With the Six of Wands here, I feel like you've really accomplished something. So this is the time to celebrate, and not a time to really, beat yourself up and just try to just keep pushing. I feel like you guys need a little bit of time off to recognize your hard work. And wow, you have luck on your side right now as well with fortuity. So I feel like your hard work is really paying off right now. Okay. Let's see. What would your person say to you, Pisces? We have, I worry about what you're telling others about me. We have, I wasn't strong enough. It was easier to walk away. And I wish I could turn back time. I do things differently. There's so much of life I want to share with you. And here's, I know we communicate telepathically, but I long for your loving touch. Every show and movie reminds me of us. I think that's come up in Pisces readings before, out of 100 cards here in this deck. I admire you. Yeah, I feel like you're kind of their role model in some ways, especially if you guys have the same career or something. And I'll be back. A couple more. let's go away and start over somewhere new. And I've searched for you. Talk to me from your soul. Yeah, I think this could, again, might be time to let your guard down. And I can hear you. Which is interesting, since we were talking about like that knowing you guys have between you two, where you can kind of just sense that they're going to tell you something or come in with a message. I have nightmares about what I did to you, so I hope that's not for most of you here. But yeah, there could be some guilt about if they haven't been doing their part in this connection. And this feels like a forbidden love. And even if it's not a classic forbidden love, it could mean, you know, they just like forbid themselves from loving people. There's like a wall sometimes there. And I know that we are deeply connected. Here's, I just can't forgive myself. So a lot of times the person in the Pisces reading has been coming through as someone who does have a lot of, you know, maybe deep trauma from their past that they're still needing to work through. And I love your sense of humor. So this is some of the light that you bring into their life. One of Pisces' ruling planets. Pisces' ruling planet is Neptune, but it also has, I think, Jupiter as a ruler, co-ruler, and Jupiter is the funniest planet of the zodiac. And I want to follow you through all time and all universes. And I know who you are to me. I know this deep soul connection we have. And here is the taste of your presence. It's something I will never, ever be able to forget. Last week, but it looks like things are looking up again. Like the past couple weeks, they were kind of, you know, things were maybe a little rough. Let's get some connecting energy between you two. Here's the Hanging Man. This is a card of Pisces. So you two could both be looking at this relationship in an entirely different way now, maybe finding out a way to make things work, seeing each other's perspective more. So I feel like they could be really starting to understand you better. They're liking more what they see. Here's forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. Okay, a few of you could be moving on to something new and just you know, forgiving and just moving on, just clearing yourself of the past. And here's balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. Get one more for them. As well as acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. Okay, what else for you, Pisces? We have contract. Here's another balance card, number 6. And for them, we have door to value, number 31. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to clarify this balance and acceptance. Here's the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm feeling like maybe this person is starting to see that maybe they were being like overly focused on their business or their money or something like this. I feel like they're starting to maybe accept their part or accept their role in this connection here. And they're realizing, okay, I need to step up. Or, you know, Pisces, they're going to move on because they really do, you know, really have it going for them. You know, they could really have just about anyone they want. So, yeah, I feel like this person is wanting some kind of new start here. They're wanting to break the mold, wanting to break the routine they've been stuck in. So yeah, I do feel like they're starting to feel overworked and like kind of having enough of that already. So what about you here, Pisces? I'm going to clarify this contract card. Here's the Ace of Cups in reverse. And the Page of Pentacles. One more. Maybe some of you felt like you lost this person's love. And if that's the case, yeah, you guys are just moving forward. You're just like, okay, I just want things to be clear between us. I want things to be fair and balanced and good. And you're looking forward to a brighter future ahead. And here is the 10 of Wands as well. Yeah, I feel like you're really trying to let go of something here. It was really, really weighing you down. Maybe this card is speaking more of weight rather than balance. So I feel like you're feeling a lot freer all of a sudden. Something was very heavily weighing on you. Maybe you were feeling like your love wasn't being fully reciprocated or something. Or maybe you were reaching out in love and you were just getting maybe some small gestures back, but maybe not the like mutual love, the reciprocated love you were hoping for. But for some of you, this person is noticing this imbalance now. Okay, let's get a few more oracle cards on each side here. What else for you, Pisces? Here's Playful, 44. So whatever had been weighing you down, I feel like you've released it. You're in a much better mood now. And I'm really happy to see this for you, Pisces. And here's message 45 for them. So they could be really realizing they need to reach out to you. They need to explain themselves more to you. They'd better catch you before you do move on, before, these differences between you two pull you apart. Okay, so I do feel, yeah, if you are moving on, I feel like if you guys are very energetically connected, this person is like feeling you pull away, possibly.